Let's see. And we're checking. Okay, and we're back with The Sims 2. I was gonna mess around in Strangerville, but I realized I hadn't set that up on this computer yet. And it doesn't take that long to do the basic setup, but I'm lazy and I don't care. So, who were we with last time? We were only with him for a little bit. McGregor! Oh, yes, we had stopped by the O'Mackey's. Sure, why not? We're just gonna play for a little bit. I don't really have any plans. Of course, I'll have to make my own family, too. Okay. I think I remember I was feeling sleepy, and we just had to not bother because Red doesn't care. I'm just giving it a minute to load. Gosh, this house looks just so depressing. But that tends to be how most of the Sims 2 houses are. Actually, that's how a lot of the base game houses are that they just give us. But I swear they do it on purpose. They want us to use the build mode. Who's calling us? Get off my lawn! Gosh. Hey, Jules, is Gabe. Is there another. No, we're not available to talk. Oh, there's another phone. Yeah, I think it's funny when people are talking to littles and they're like, "What is that?" And I'm like, you only ask that because you're a kid. But once you're old enough to be having a conversation with me, it made a noise, you spoke into it, you know it's a fucking phone. Okay? So, PG-13, but just can we not? Yes, we know it's an old game. Okay, look at her freaking computer. It's like 4 toddlers. Get used to it. Be quiet, Phyllis. Red is unhappy and ranting. In fact, get off of that and at least come get the new to you computer from the stranger danger that they added for some reason. I don't know, Mr. Humble. You could try and recreate Mr. Humble, but I never recommend, trying to find a way to interact with the NPCs we get, even if you have a mod, because that just screams corruption. And no, let's not. Or actually, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be stubborn. Very well. Put that back. And also, of course, I forgot that thing that I always hate. Oh, wrong item. Because I don't know what it is about the slots. They love to put things in the wrong area. I'm not particularly fond of this setup here. Okay, I guess we get to be in build mode. Not for too long. Well, I do like that mirror. Sometimes that's another reason you'd be playing with the pre-mades instead of jumping in and making your own hood. Because it reminds you of items that you wouldn't have even thought to look for. Gosh, my brain went stupid for a minute. I want just a little. I really wish we could have gotten a color wheel for this game. And it sure would be nice if we had one for The Sims 4. It's really not that big of a deal. You can kind of just use whatever, but It'd be fun to mix things up. And yes, I'm sure there is a mod for it, but I already have some basic mods in this game to have it be what I want. And because it's so old, there are a lot of mods that, if you find them and you test them out, generally they're going to be working. Because, for Sims 2, when they were making the mods, a lot of times, even if you didn't really change anything, you would have to edit the mod. And, creators would tell you, well, this is the version you need for after you add this game or whatever. Unlike Sims 4, where a lot of them you kind of just jump in and deal with the consequences. Let's see. Yeah, that is just a lot of unnecessary empty space. Ugh, gosh. I don't miss that. Ah! For the newer games, being unable to delete the counter because something is on top of it. What is that? Oh. A sign for no reason. Or, I guess I can stay there. But we'll put at least another reserved desk? No. I don't even remember what job I gave him, but that's okay. We can assume he needs a computer for it. What is this? Actually, I don't know if candles are a concern in this game. Oh, that's kind of cute. As I said, there's quite a lot of things. I just don't know. But as much time as I spent playing The Sims 2, there's a lot of stuff that I never got to see because Sims 3 was my game. But some of these have been this way since the base game, which is, oh so great. We love it. Stop it. Stupid glitch. They cannot hear you, Pylos. Go. Stop it. No one comments. But it's okay because we're all introverted and we aren't developed right and we just want to be alone with our thoughts, except when we watch videos, right? Right. That's okay. Red does not judge you. Hide in your blankets, feral creature. You are one of us. I can't decide what to do with this space, so obviously, while I'm just sitting here rambling, what am I interacting with? We'll just cut it up. That's good enough, I guess, right? I know. We'll start again in a minute. It's bothering me. I can't figure out what to do with that space. Oh well. No, I don't even want that TV. I want the other TV. Any one of these entertainment systems. Like that. Oh, it doesn't have... Okay. And one more thing. There's not very many rugs in this game. Which always reminds me that I use my rugs quite a lot. So we'll just make one and also move these again. Side table. I realize that's sideways, but I don't care. Well, that's unnecessary. That's a little better. And I don't know, it's something. Maybe an exercise bike for them to be obsessed with. I also love the exercise bikes in Sims 4 because I liked those ones. And let's pretend they have friends that want to visit. They don't, but could you imagine? I can't. Alright, that's a little better, I guess. Let's see. Get a job in journalism. I don't remember if teens can get jobs. Yeah, you're excited about that, huh? Yeah, unlike The Sims 4, it's okay for them to be excited about it. It's not really an issue, it's kind of funny, but you have to be careful when you give them uh, home gyms. As I have pointed out with some of the families I've shown you, if they decide to start gravitating toward the gym, then all of a sudden you have Sims walking around that look like you never feed them ever. And it's really just an insult to you. Don't ask how, just accept it. Right, Jules and Gabe. Yeah, I like the name Gabe, but I also feel like if I have a Gabe, I want to hit him. I'm not sure why. Don't you just picture like a Chad like person named Gabe that you would hit repeatedly? Red's in a mood, if you couldn't tell. You don't get to comment, Pylos. Honestly. We're both off today, and he wants to be the peanut gallery. Alright, can't find it today. That's something I like in The Sims 3. You ever have that? You're just fine playing The Sims 2, and you just have to talk about your other things. Is that supposed to be Sledstorm? Some of you youngins, you don't know what Sledstorm is. I used to love that. They had songs from, oh gosh, what is his name? Rob Zombie? It's, this. I think they also had a snowmobile. It's been a while. That's old school. It's kind of funny. Old school is different now. And then, when everybody younger than us gets to be our age, their old school is not going to make any sense to anybody. I don't know how I feel about that. At least they look better with my skins. But no, we play Sims 2 for the nostalgia. Especially when I don't really have a story. Yeah, it is winter. Oh, the penguin's here. That's just what I was thinking of. We love the penguin. Usually, if you have a snowman, the penguin will talk to them. I didn't know it would show up without one. Let's have him come make a snowman. Oh. I'll have it forever, until I have to deal with corruption and reset the hood. And this is Pepper. I don't really interact with the stray animals too much. I feel like sometimes they can be a little glitchy. And you can't always ignore those glitches. You're better off making a pet. What are you doing? See? Like that. Get off my lawn. I don't know if you heard, but the door was open and construction was a going. I don't even know if they decided what they're building yet. They're just causing destruction, like a 3-year-old with their Lego blocks. I am recording. Shh. Come on now. And what are you doing? All right, sometimes I forget. You have to watch their hunger because Sims 2 Sims are oh so fragile. Yeah, I wish I had something more interesting to say. And I always say that, but I mean, that's why we sit here and just have a chill play, okay? Not everything is going to be a 35-part drama. Although I mean, I can mess up some Sims in one part. We know this. Jacob, is that your boyfriend? I mean, it would say, but I guess he's the only one she's close enough to. How old are you? 17 days to go. Now, it looks like I was right. It doesn't keep resetting the ages, but you know, you can always take that mod out, but not deleted. If you have a mod that alters their ages, anytime you need to move it, just set it aside. Because, you know, I had that. I think it was on my flash drive because I can't find it again. Because obviously, you know, as we've seen, the houses, even if you have them connected by having family move out, they're their own little save files, kind of. And you're gonna have to play with them to move things along. I mean, since she cooked, you could pretend you're useful and put that away. If you're the single dad, why is she more mature than you? He does have a woman he likes. What time is it? Midnight? Oh, maybe tomorrow you need to invite her over. Do something with your life, you loser. Is he doing something with his life? He's a high school teacher? Well, you know. Oh, right. Also, I guess I could do something completely unnecessary. Let's see if I can find it. This one? No. What am I looking for? Average cabbage? No. Stop it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he's. Oh, his aspiration is knowledge. So, great. We're gonna use his points here to make it so that he can summon aliens. Now, if his aspiration wasn't that, then you could usually do something here in secondary. But honestly, I can't quite remember how you get these points. A lot of times, pre-made sims already have some of them, but you know, that's them. It's like I want him to be with this chick he's in love with, but she should probably have to help him raise an alien baby. Why? I don't know. Sims 2, who cares? Um, it is books, isn't it? I don't think that matters. There we go. We must summon aliens. I want to see if we can get him a baby. Yeah, it's such a simple old thing. I think we need this in The Sims 4 because people insisted when Sims 4 was newer and we got aliens that they were having abductions every night. But we never saw any proof of that. And now they're so light. I mean, you pretty much just let it happen if you get that lucky. Because they've been doing it on purpose. You know, you might get a few videos out of it trying to chase frickin' aliens. And you might not even get pregnant, which is just a whole big waste of time. I think you have until 6. And you always have to do it at night. Well, we'll leave him to that. She's still hungry. Maybe you could just have a snack. Why do I keep going upstairs? This is your room. Sims 3, I think it's kind of easy, and then they have that thing sometimes where the ship lands in front of the house and the alien will pop up and do surveys. Not with you, but just look around the area. Sims 2 takes least amount of effort. I think there are also aliens in Sims 1, but I barely got to play that game. And of course, you know, I have it now. I just can't figure out how to play those old fangled games. Alright. Well, that's one night down. We will have you take care of needs so that you may do it again. Let us not have him die. Yeah, sometimes I speed up in The Sims 2. I'm not sure that that actually helps anything, but my brain is convinced it does. And it's been that way a long time. I don't know if you could hear that. It's just like that argument that nobody could hear except me. I still don't know what they were so upset about. You don't know what I'm talking about because that was a video I accidentally stopped recording. But I really would like to know. See, Red's nosy. But, you know, that's their fault. Don't fight in front of my door. You gotta be careful with that. Always wake them up because they'll just lay there and die. Oh gosh, I'm so hungry. Here's my food. Oh, look, it's a pillow. Now listen here, you worthless piece of garbage. You know what? Go to work. Get out of my face. And shouldn't you be going to school? You know, you're lucky this isn't The Sims 1, okay? Because they'll leave you and you'd get taken away. Goodness. Did she leave? What? No. God damn it. It's not one thing, it's another. You're lucky you can walk to school in this game. Be gone. That's right, get out. Is that why she's redhead? You know, that old saying, redhead stepchild? That's her. Let's see. Those might be bills. Do we care? Well, no, but maybe they do. Gosh, the pawns look so sad in this game, but eh. Of course, he's exhausted, so he's probably going to pass out as soon as he gets here. I mean, I could make them feel better, but I usually don't use bull prop unless they're here. I don't think it causes any issues, but I don't want to find out. That's the face they make when they're failures. You leave it outside. I should probably give her a reserved desk. I couldn't think of the word. But again, I don't care, so we'll see. I would love to look at that maker thing they have for The Sims 4 because I would like to have some of this stuff in the other game. It's like, we get it, Red. You're a simmer. Yes, I am, and you're going to hear about it no matter what game I'm playing with. Yeah, I saw that. I've never looked that closely at it. Grilled cheese should not be made with crappy American cheese. It should be made with mozzarella and bacon and spinach with chives, and you make sure you butter the bread. It's good. Gosh, I had so much CC food for this. And actually, a lot of the CC food still works fine. Usually, it was just people recoloring the thing. Not like the ones I was talking about before, where you could buy them directly from buy mode. Oh, go away, scam number. I know what I said. I said hang up. People have been trying to call me, and it's like, no, I don't think so. You're worthless, and so is your mother. Don't scam people. They'll talk shit about you behind your back. That's something that people care about now. So I hear. I don't know. I don't talk to people. Well, I guess kind of, but it's against my will because adults have to work. Finally. Okay, since you're so tired and miserable, you should probably go take a nap. But either we're going to see your girlfriend or we're going to see aliens. So you better enjoy that nap. Let's see. Mm, I could probably have them go somewhere, but it's. Who is that? Oh, one of those new people. I always hate when the Sims 2 Sims get invited out because there's like a hidden timer. And if you can't get a ride fast enough, the person that invited you will be like, well, since you never showed up. It's like, it's not my fault. There's a loading screen between us, okay? But do they listen? No, they just go off into nothingness. Like, their pixels don't matter. It's okay. We're better than them anyways. But still. I'm surprised you're actually talking. This is stranger danger. Who is this chick? I can't tell. Let's see. Seth, Prudence, Jonathan. What was that? Teetherthin? Interesting. Oh, your mother's still alive. Well, where is she? Alexandra. I thought she was dead. Wrong button. I guess they had a bad divorce. He probably kept like feet pics from OnlyFans, and he put it in the cereal box, and she found out when she wanted to have her morning Cheerios, and she just couldn't forgive him. See the way he turned his head? I swear sometimes the Simps can hear you. You could tell me I'm crazy, and you're probably right, but I don't care. Oh, this is what Sims 2 is for. We're not here to make any sense. I don't want to make a story. I mean, I guess technically I did, but I need to find this woman. I need to put her down somewhere. I mean, she must be somewhere. Let me give it a pause. And, as I say every time, I don't know that it's necessary for me to do this, but like, give it a pause, make sure nothing's there that's not supposed to be. Um, well, I was going to check the family bin, but I could probably invite her over, actually, and cause trouble for no reason. Invite the headmaster. Yes, as if you're a good enough student for the headmaster. You're not. Stop it. Am I misremembering? Was this dragon laying down? Um, she doesn't own a phone. You can't call someone without a phone. Really? You don't say. Okay, fine. No, no. I think I do have to look for the family bin, see if I can find her. I didn't see her anywhere else. Oh, now I want to know. Okay, well, obviously she's not over there. Um, we actually have quite a lot of houses in this world, surprisingly. Oh, that's a house too? Huh. Pretty big for Sims 2. Okay, let's see. Cook, Picasso, Traveler, Ramaswamy, I think. Oh, there she is. Hmm. Should I have her move in? Or should we just make her be a neighbor? Hmm. Well, no, actually, we are going to have her be a neighbor because we want to have the alien baby and we want him to have his girlfriend. And we don't know how many children that will produce. Yeah. Move the drama next door just so we can have that extra slot at home. I love it. You can just look at, and, there's your ex. Hi. Why does her face look so pinched? Is that why he left you? Oh no, she's actually quite pretty. I knew it. It was the feet pics. Okay, see. Nothing's happening that shouldn't be happening. Real quick, we're gonna go back to world edit, because that's bugging me. What's bugging me? Well, you'll find out. But I don't know. I mean, a few people wanted to watch this. This is what you sign up for. If you're gonna listen to me ramble, this is how we ramble. It's just kind of plain around here. Not that one. Yes, this is how we decorate the world. And then, of course, Sims 3 had create a world for the longest time. We really need a world tool for The Sims 4. Oh my gosh. Stop it. That's a little better. It's like I still want her to um I still want her to kind of see their house. It's just it looks so plain. What is the rotation? Uh, sure, she live next to there. And Sims usually don't interact with these little areas you put in, but it's better than nothing. And then for no reason. I thought that was the ship. That's what I want. But I don't see it. Oh, it says. No, that's a random manhole. This is their savior. He watches over them. He had a brother, but he ate him. Okay. We're almost certain I'm done being stupid, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Now you're going to have a phone. I'm not particularly fond of this house either. But I mean, oh no, she's got one. We can do some basics. What is that? I don't like it. Get rid of this, so that we can give her at least a small living room. It's like think you struggle with The Sims 4. It's hard for us people. That's why we had so much CC. I mean, every once in a while. It's nice to look, I guess. But Red doesn't need any. Red can't find the stuff that she paid for. That said, I will probably look at the stuff on that new marketplace thingy. I'm rambling again. Aren't we used to it by now? Should be. Gosh, it's the most annoying glitch. Go where I tell you to go. And we'll give her a little bit. More money. Well, okay, I guess that whole thing can be the living room. And of course, they can't visit without that mod, which I also can't find, but it was kind of finicky. Basically, you could only visit up to a certain point because you were temporarily added to the household. So if your house is full, then you still can't visit even with that mod. But yeah, it's okay once. What am I doing? Small table. I mean, yeah, sure, they can call people over, but you can't just, click and go where you want. The room is just so depressing. see. Actually, I would spell it wrong on purpose so it doesn't go away. Okay. I'm sure at one point you might once again need a double bed. But that's for later. Right now you're sad and pathetic and single. I mean, yes, I mean, everybody wants you to whine forever. Obviously, you don't need to be taken to enjoy life, but I mean, look at her. She's dressed as a pirate, bitter and suffering over her husband's feet obsession. She clearly needs a boyfriend. So you see how we get to that conclusion, right? Right. Good. I'm glad we had this talk. It's important to talk to people. No, I'm not done being stupid. Oh well. And Mr. Stranger Danger will probably visit her so she can get a computer. I don't think you need a reserved desk yet, so you're the only one living here. Gosh, I wonder how long I've been rambling. It feels like it's been a while. But I mean, that's okay. That's what we're here for. Like father, like daughter. That's not what I meant. Of course, it happened now. It's a thing. It's good. We have an unnecessary greenhouse. Now, I'm sure she could make use of the greenhouse. Just can't remember. Oh. And might need a yard, but yeah, for now. There, now we can say you're there and you're not just an absentee parent. It's just we'll pick out a couple outfits for her. I think I'll leave that short hair on her though. I don't want to be here forever. Okay, we still want to summon aliens. And maybe a nice wedding dress. I'm sure someone might desire you to a point. I don't know. Okay, plan. That one. I mean, that is a nice dress too. Okay, get rid of that. Does she have a... No, of course not. I don't know why. I feel like I've seen that a lot. These basic houses. Stop. Annoying. They don't have a sink and a mirror. Was that common when this game was made? Is it older than it actually is because of the mindset of the developers? Could be. And that's okay. We love that. Huh? Yeah, it's funny. I look over at my phone sometimes when I record, and my little news app pops up the most ridiculous little things. It says a mom got caught shoplifting with her kid. Let's not do that. And we'll change your hair. Actually, I mean, I like the short hair on her, but maybe a different one. Mm, or one that's just up. She looks kind of sickly. And I have mixed feelings about this hair. It's not just a phase, Mom. It might be her makeup. Oh, goodness. And oh, she approves. Well, good. Okay, give it a pause. Yes, I realize I didn't give her a car. She'll get one eventually. Okay. Oh, wait, don't do that. Oh, we're just gonna go back to her ex's house and tend to him. Red wants an alien baby. It's decided. I always end up doing that in Strangerville, but since we're not in Strangerville, obviously he needs a River Blossom alien baby. I don't know. You hope Jules is an overachiever? Well, sorry, but you've already failed on that. She doesn't give a damn. And still completely unrested. Ever feel like a creep watching your sim sleep? I do it all the time. You just lean in real close and tell them, you'll never amount to anything. I swear the dragon was lying down. Or maybe it is lying down. Since it... Oh no, wait, I see its little arms. It looks like Mushu. Okay, come do your homework. We're just letting him sleep a little bit more so that he can try and get in a Lilium. Okay. I don't know if she needs to be asleep. I feel like in Sims 3 that was a limit. Oh, was it not late enough? There we go. Wrong option. Okay, she's done. Go to sleep. Come on, Gabe. You can do it. Show that thing who's boss. I'm Gabe and I might matter. Ah, there we go. He was right. He does matter. Yes, only when he's getting abducted, okay? Okay. Oh no, he's gonna get probed. And he's just gonna go through it up there. But we're not gonna know if he's Purgante until he's returned. Oh, that's not even right when he's returned. I always think it's funny that they rubbed their keister. It's like, yes, we get it. We know where the probe went. Oh, wait, did it play the baby noise? Is he pregnant? He might be pregnant. She's like, Dad, you came back. I thought you abandoned me like Mom did. It's like she didn't abandon you. She's just um troubled because I'm a degenerate. You suck, Dad. Yeah, I know. uh, I told you, Red's in a mood. I don't care. Eh. What's this? You want to go to college? Oh, that's not freaking happening. I really dislike college in The Sims 2. But I do like the streaking in The Sims 2. Can he do that? Or does he have to be in? Does he have to be in college to do that? I like that interaction. It amuses me. Freestyle for tips. I might have played the baby tune. I couldn't really tell. I heard it towards the end. Well, either it played and we'll know soon, or we'll know the old-fashioned way. And now, when the Sims 2 Sims, well, the dudes get pregnant, every once in a while you should see them holding their stomach and it's glowing. Do you have some value in you for me? That's the hope, anyways. She hungry? Oh, maybe a little. I feel like I never looked at that. It's simple, but I like that item. Huh. Get up and come eat, you disappointment. Maybe my Sims 4 Sims will fare better. I don't know. This is how I talk to them, too. I'm just watching. I want to know. But there's no magic pregnancy test. Oh. Yeah, he might be pregnant. Which, is satisfaction enough for me. Don't look so heartbroken. You knew what this was. He's like, I can't believe he said that. Oh, to be a sim of mine. Anyways, we're gonna cut it here because I'm not entirely sure how long I've been rambling. I hope you enjoyed us running around and talking down to our plebeians. I mean, my poor precious Sims. Like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I'll see you in the next one where hopefully his value is glowing. Bye!